How about another question?
I want it.
How I really want to jump rope. I live on the 6th floor, so I can't jump in my apartment because of my neighbors. I can't go to the roof because it is caved in on us before from very poor repairs. We have a courtyard, but no one uses it. It is pure concrete. Mostly, I just see vermin there. Plus, I would super be on display for the whole building, and I'm really bad at jumping rope so far. I'm not near any large green space, and I want this to be as accessible to me as possible. Brothers, where do I peacefully jump rope without disturbing others or being on display? That's from Genuinely Jumpy Jumper in BK. Brooklyn, presumably. Or British Knights.
Imagine any of you are at a public park and you walk by someone who's jumping rope and they're not doing a very good job at it. What do you do in that situation?
Look away as fast as possible.
Keep on walking.
Yeah, look away. Look away as fast as possible.
Look away as fast as you possibly can.
Because
Travis, did you say you watch?
I'm embarrassed to have been watching them, so I look away as fast as possible.
I wish I would do that. But I would find something to do nearby and get them right in the old periph. And I am like, what the fuck? Why are they?
Why are they bad at jump roping?
No, why are they so committed to this?
That's an insane answer.
That's a wild answer, Travis.
It's a wild and insane. And can I say a lie? I don't think you'd actually do that. I think you're doing it. I think you're saying that for the Vine. I don't think there's any fucking reality where you see someone being bad at jump roping.
First of all, it mandates that you have noticed another person, so that's already like a big
It felt
problem.
like you took this wild contrarian position that no human. I was trying to make the point. I was trying to make the point that if you're walking in the park, you see someone bad at jump roping, you fucking leave. But you were like, I'd watch him and fucking jack it, baby. Like,
whoa. Nobody said I'd jack it.
Why would you fucking do that? You wouldn't
now,
do that.
Here's what
There's
happened.
no
let
way
me tell
you'd
you,
do
Griffin.
that.
Griffin, let me tell you what happened. My brain started to spin up another idea. Before you ask the question.
No,
let me finish.
I think. Can I guess?
Yeah.
So you were to spin up another idea. So your top men were on that. And so you left responding to Griffin to some of your junior associates.
No, there was more if there was an image crossover of, in my mind, like if you show up and you're like kitted out, like you're in training. For something, and you start jump roping. And then I'm picturing somebody kitted out like Boombox playing Eye of the Tiger or the jump rope equivalent. Training from nothing to expert.
Yes. If someone is at the park and they have a boombox and they're wearing a fucking jump rope for heart shirt and they have the headbands and they keep screaming like, God damn, I can't wait to jump over this fucking rope. And then they get out there like, thwip, flomp, thwimpity flomp. I'd be like,
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would be curious about that, Travis.
Might be a play at that point.
You put so much imaginary English on the ball that I just need to warn you from the outside perspective of your own mind. It was a patently like bonkers thing to say.
Yes, but that's what I was picturing when you asked me, and I had to walk that back because they just picturing a regular person pull a regular jump up out of their regular pocket and start jump roping, and me sitting up a lawn chair to peep it.
Yeah, no, you see it now.
Yeah, man.
Right? Okay, cool.
But I will say, to get back to, you have that shared space. First of all, you're going to clean that baby up. You're going to get some mats in there, that courtyard. And the other people in your building are going to notice. But it's going to become inspirational. Mm-hmm. They're going to see you, and at first, they might laugh. They might, laugh behind their hands at you. But pretty soon, they're going to see you becoming like triple Dutch or whatever. And they're like, oh, my God. And now you've inspired them to get that graduate degree that they've been talking about. You've inspired them to make amends with their estranged wife.
Now,
be the change.
Luckily, Travis has talked so much garbage for so long that I have been able to formulate a foolproof solution.
Oh, thank God.
To your problem, question asker. So thank you so much for that. You guys ready?
Travis is spraying water into his mouth from Okay, so that's cool.
Huh.
So it's fixed. So that's the problem.
No, you have to describe it. This is an audio.
You guys describe it. I think I've already done enough
Justin
work
has posted what looks like a marketing image for a product that is for babies, and it's one of those baby jumpers.
It's a Johnny Jump Up.
Johnny Jump
Up, and you like string it up in your door frame, and then the baby sits in it like a big diaper for goofballs, and you jump up and down.
And it's elastic.
Like that.
It's elastic.
And it's
Now,
elastic.
but here's the thing, J-Man.
Now,
I'm 100 pounds of pure American steel.
Will you finish the good version of it before you start trying to pick it apart?
No.
You're saying that your feet make no noise on the ground with this Johnny Jump Up catching you just gently.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
and you are getting like
sure.
incredible jumps too.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
the best
But
jumps
then-
of your career.
But then you show up at the Jump Rope for Heart Invitational 2024, and you're like, "What's up, motherfuckers? I hope you're ready to get squished." And then you're like, "Tip, tip, tip, tip." You can barely get your feet up off the ground because you're so used
I
to
just
the
need a
assistant.
door frame, coach.
You need a door frame and a Johnny Jump Up. That's legal, right?
I'm 200 pounds of Tonka Tough steel, and if I tried this in a building where, if I can remind you, Justin, they can't go up on the rooftop terrace because it's caved in on them multiple times. Where exactly in this building do you think I am hooking up a Johnny Jump Up strong enough?
You got to go to the, well, Trav, you should know the answer to this question is you got to go into the joists. If you have not secured this, if you haven't secured this thing into the joists, maybe with a nice lag bolt, get it up in the joists, then you're gonna have a secure, fun time.
I will say, this is the second question in a row. In Brooklyn and Frederick, Maryland, not like crazy far away. There's an opportunity here, I think, to get this person in the door of Travis's hobby attempting storage facility.
Yes.
Each unit is just a little private space for you to go and try out jump roping for a half of an hour. Maybe we have the stuff in there for you ready, and you try for a half hour, and you might not like it, and then you won't have to worry about where you won't do it anymore.
And this can I tell you, it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big hobbies. Recently, I was with my daughter somewhere where there were hula hoops, and they were like, "How do you hula hoop?" And I was like, "Oh, let me show you." And the speed at which I realized I am both bad at hula hooping and hate it. Seconds.
Instant. It's one of those. There's so many things. We realized it when we did our roller skating episode of MBMBAM. I got on roller skates. And I was like, why am I? No. There's so many things like that. Why doesn't this type of thing exist where you can just show it to a building and it's like, we've got 100 hobbies for you to try and you get to pick which one sounds good. It's like the funnest version of college that we've imagined. It only takes an hour and it costs $50.
Get it out of your system, it's called.
But that was my idea.
No, but I took it and I made it so much more bold and
guys. We got a problem.
What's that?
We got a problem. I talked to some of the guys in the lab, and it's tough. The first batch of Jonathan jump ups have come back, and they have been returned 100%. According to this, 100% have been returned. I think there was a design flaw that we didn't notice in hindsight.
Yeah,
and that is that if you are suspended from ropes that are attached to the ceiling, the very, 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 very first time you try to make a rope go around your whole body, you will find their path rope interrupted by the Johnny Jump Up itself. So it would be impossible. That's what we discovered from our early consumer feedback.
I've solved it, Jonathan Jump Up 2, Series 2. You're suspended from a bouncy spring on the bottom.
Yeah. No, I think we'll still run into a similar issue. The other issue that I've heard
from the sides.
That is going to be the same problem times 2. I think the bigger issue with the Jonathan Jump Up issue for me, Justin, is that we didn't differentiate it at all from the Johnny Jump Up product. So a lot of people did buy them on Amazon and put their babies in them and shotted them out of the window like an Angry Birds.
Well, Griffin,
because the springs are so much stronger for this 200-pound body.
Every launch is going to have its share of glitches, and we are so excited.
Yeah, and launching those babies out the window had glitches to spare.
We know that a lot of you have heard a lot of things about Jonathan Jump Up in the past few weeks, and I promise that we are going to set the story straight in the coming days and weeks. But thank you to all of our team members for being a part of this incredible adventure.
Hey, did you guys see that Notes app apology from Jonathan Jump Up? Yeah, it was really weird.
We're so sorry to be parting ways with the entirety of the company, but we are excited about the future if we can get this one issue fixed.
Yeah. Should we go to the money zone?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, we should. Come on, let's go.